Hey family, I want to talk to you today about what's called the kinsman redeemer. If that sounds familiar, you might remember it from the story of Ruth. But in the old Hebrew culture, there was something called a kinsman redeemer. Say you got into debt, you lost your land, you lost your house, you're just kind of low on times, you don't really have money. At a certain time in the Jewish calendar, you could find somebody closely related to you who wanted to help you and who had the financial ability to help you. And this person was called your kinsman redeemer. They could kind of buy back your possessions, your land, your house, and put it back in your possession like a good family member should. It's interesting that out in life I see so many who got this feeling that, man, things just aren't as they should be. Their happiness, their peace, the relationship that they have with their family members or their friends. There's just kind of this feeling that stuff isn't right. And it's really not. And that's all a result of sin and the fall that occurred in Genesis 3. But what's interesting is that God decided to become one of us. And he accomplished some wondrous things that allows everything in our life to be restored, made whole, and fulfilled. Jesus is your kinsman redeemer. He's one of us now, perfectly created in the image of God as a man. And he had all the resources available to buy back what belongs to you and to give it to you. And so I want you to call upon your kinsman redeemer. Maybe you're not even in Christ yet. Maybe you're not what you would call a Christian and you kind of don't even really understand what it means. But he's one closely related to you who has the resources and the want to take everything that should be yours and give it to you. Trust in your kinsman redeemer, Jesus, today. Be blessed.